You know, Phil, I was tired, and I mean, I was just trying to get as many yards down the field as possible to help the offense out.
Describe that play. Describe what happened.
I mean, I don't really know. It was just I seen the opportunity. Big hit by one of the safeties. Henderson, yeah, Kyle Henderson. Big hit by Kyle. Rollins went for it. One of the offensive linemen kind of got Rollins out the way, and I seen my opportunity. I was trying to run with it. All I seen was the end zone, so I was trying to get there, but I wasn't fast enough.
Kim, what did you think when the call went out? It's going to be an onside kick coming your way.
I mean, we've been practicing that ever since fall camp, and I knew there was going to be a moment where I had to make the play. And there's a couple of times throughout the year where we almost called it, we pulled off. But once the coaches told me, I had no doubt that I was going to get the ball. I mean, big players got to stand up in big games. So if you want to be a big-time team, and you want to be big-time players, you got to make big-time plays.
Ryan, you started the feeling after the game. I mean, second year in a row on the field with your fans and Kitty. Ask him about his face.
Man, it was again ecstatic. I mean, last year it was probably a bit more intensified, but this year it was the same thing. We having some of the similar problems that we did last year. We haven't done too well as far as winning games and things like that. And I mean, to play a big time team like Iowa and to defeat them and keep Floyd here, I mean that was something great. And the fans stormed the field, and I got kind of a war room. Floyd, kind of fell on me. So I mean, but it was ecstatic. And everybody, some of the freshman guys that came here this year, they didn't really know the feeling of having Floyd. And before the game, it was just like, you guys got to, find tradition and find out how it feels. We watch videos, but everybody that was here last year knows that feeling. And so it was just an opportunity to get those guys to feel how we feel.
Kim, 16 tackles. How does the body feel?
That Coker guy on the other side, he's a great running back. Probably one of the strongest players that I've played against. But we definitely was hooking it up. And my shoulder's a little tweaked, but that's the game of football, and I'll be in good and early at rehab, icing it. But hey, I'm a safety, you got to make plays.
Brandon, how did the trophy actually fall? Like, how did that go?
Man, the fans, how they get crazy and wild. I'm not mad at anybody about it or anything, but they were pushing it forward, and I tried to stop everybody from coming forward because we was going too fast, and Floyd just came forward on me. I think it was the right ear.
Floyd's a lot heavier than what you guys think.
He's pretty heavy, and those ears are sharp.
Are we going to pick for the freshman, or
Devin, you said on Wednesday you didn't think you'd be able to hold the trophy up. Were you able to grab onto it?
I got to touch it a couple of times. The fans were, like BK said, the fans were going crazy. So it was hard to get to the actual trophy, but I got to touch it. Amazing, it's awesome.
Were you nervous at all when the play was being reviewed, or did you know you had your hands under it?
I knew I caught the ball. I was just hoping that they saw it too, and they made the right call. So.
Did you sense that Marquise is getting confident in the second half as you guys are making plays?
Oh yeah, definitely. As the game went on and we kept completing passes, getting first downs and everything, I felt like everybody just kind of relaxed and went out and just started playing football and having fun like that, we're supposed to. And we went out, we made some big plays, and we won the game.
Brandon, did you talk to Christian much on the field or after the game?
I talked to him the day before and following days before the game and things like that. And I just told him, I actually sent him a picture of the pig when we walked in, and I told him, and this was just to inspire him too, because at the end of the day, he's a relative and I want him to be great. But I told him if he wanted, he got to come get it. He got to play for it. So I did, talk a little stuff to him, but I didn't talk to him on the field or anything. I kind of watched, observed, and kind of heard his name on a few tackles and blitz. I'm proud of him, but we still got the pig, so I got braggers rights for a year.
Devin, you recall when Marquise talked to you as an offense after Juwan's fumble and what he told you guys?
He just told us that we need to keep the ball on offense and score and put points on the board. Because if we don't do that, you can't win the game if you don't put points on. So he rang us all over, and he was just like, we need to step it up. We need to start rolling, start getting everything going.
It's kind of showing his leadership.
definitely. Yeah.
Devin, how did you get so?
Excuse me.
In the back, John, did you ever see him so pumped up? Talk about Marquise in the hub.
I mean, Marquise, he just keeps us all, together and calm. And when the big play happens like that, you get real excited and everything. But you get back to the huddle, you gotta get ready for the next play. So.
Devin, how did you get so open on the 61-yard catch? What?
They were playing cover 2, and the corner was trying to push me over to the safety. So I made an inside release, and the safety just was flat-footed. So I just ran right by him. Yeah.
Anything else for these guys?